Hey everyone, Arjun here, back with another video. And as you guys can see here, I'm here with my Wii U here. And in the last video, I showed you how can you replace your Nintendo Switch Joy-Con locking latch with a metal one in the previous video. But in this video, I did mention in the previous video, I will show you how to replace this analog sticks, so in that way you can get rid of that stick drift problem on this gamepad. So now it's about time, since I got the new analog stick modules right here along with some toolkits here. So let's go ahead and get started, and let's replace those thumbsticks and get rid of that stick drift problem, so in that way I can start playing my Wii U once again. So anyways, let's get started. Alright, so here's the Wii U gamepad, and as you guys can see here, there are two Phillips head screws holding over here. That is for battery. This is a battery panel, so underneath this panel there's a battery that has to be removed. So let me go ahead and take off this battery first. Let me get the screws out of this package. This is a tri-ring screwdriver, and I hope this one is a Phillips head screwdriver. Yes, it is. So let me go ahead and take out the screw right here. There we go. You do have to be careful with these screws, because these screws can be stripped pretty easily, because these are made out of different material. So now you can see this battery door pops right up. So if you see here, there's an original Nintendo battery right here. So when this gamepad was refurbished, I hope the battery was not upgraded at the moment. So okay, anyway, since I have the original battery from Nintendo, so let me go ahead and I'm not gonna upgrade this Wii U gamepad, since I have no reason to upgrade its capacity, since this is 1500 milliamps capacity, and I don't have a reason to upgrade to 2600 milliamps capacity, because if this thing running out of battery, I can just grab a charger and plug it in. So yeah, I have no reason to upgrade its battery capacity. So anyways, let me go ahead and plug out this. There we go. Once you have unplugged that battery, and then you can just lift it from the bottom side, and then it just pops right up. So you can see this battery is 3.7 volts and 1500 milliamps capacity, as you guys can see here. So anyways, let me go ahead and put this one aside, and now let's work around the rest of the gamepad. So these, you can see here, there's this black plastic tabs which are covering all the screw holes right here, and let me go ahead and remove all these tabs first. I need a sharp blade in order to remove these tabs, so let me go ahead and grab the sharp blade, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, the sharp blade was nowhere to be found, so I found this sharp tweezers over here. I got this thing with my Nintendo Switch Joy-Con repair kit, so let's try if this thing works. Let me go ahead and remove this stab over here. Okay, I guess it's working. Okay, this one is removed, but the glue right here is still intact right here. So this might be reusable, so I'm gonna let it stay like that. So I heard in the internet that this tabs right here will not be reusable once they're removed, but sometimes the informations can be wrong. But let's go ahead and try it out when we put it back together. Okay, I do have to make sure that I have to keep track of all these tabs right here, that this tab which I removed goes right here, and the other one which I'm about to remove will go right here itself. I'm not gonna change or swap the tabs on these holes right here. I'm gonna keep them mapped, so in that way they can go solid as possible. So I put it right here. This is kind of difficult. We got it. Another one. Oh, I almost forgot. I have to remove the stylus as well. So guys, as you guys can see here, damn it. Sorry about that, guys. As you guys can see here, this stylus doesn't belong to this Wii U gamepad. It's I can definitely tell it's from 3DS because since it has a extendable feature right here, so definitely it's from a 3DS. So not bad, since the refurbished consoles may come with different types of accessories, so not bad at all. Go ahead and remove another one. Uh-oh. I might strip the plastic, so I do have to be careful. Okay, so I got all the tabs off from the Wii U gamepad. So now it's time for me to remove all the tri-wing screws. Let's start off from here. Easy, easy. There we go. And I also have to keep track of all these screws right here. Uh-oh, I almost forgot to remove these two tabs right here. Okay, let's go ahead and remove rest of the screws and then we'll get to these, okay? Let me get the grip on that screw right here. Come on. There we go. Got the grip on it. So let me go ahead and turn it. Oh no. I got that adhesive stick to my screwdriver. Now it's no longer reusable right now. I just hit the microphone. Come on. There we go. We're getting close. But hold on. I have to remove these two tabs. Come on. Just go in. Uh-oh. There we have it. Okay, so quite of the adhesive has gone on this uh, this tab hole right here. So I guess this tab will no longer be reusable. But anyways, let's get to work on this thing. Okay, got another screw. This over here. Got another one. This over here. Let's take the other one. Got another one. Okay, so there are 3 more screws left over. So I can go ahead and remove all of them as well. Okay, so now all the screws are out, so I guess this plastic part will lift up, but do be careful. There's a ribbon cable attached to this back panel, so you have to be careful with it. Okay, let me go ahead and do this with my tweezers or something. Okay, so I can do this with my bare fingers, so let me go ahead and unplug it. So it's quite difficult, but it's not that difficult as I expect. Do be careful. Oh, there we go. We got disconnected. So I don't know what this thing does. It has, I think it's a vibration motor. So definitely a vibration motor. Hold on. So, okay, there is a volume slider switch. Put it right here, and there's a volume slider switch right here, but we're not going to take that. So let's take off this top buttons right here, and we gotta have to get this get these 2 white pieces removed, so in that way we can get to that analog stick module. Okay, so these kind of slide off. Interesting. Okay, now let's see. Okay, there are 3 more Phillips head screws holding onto it. I don't think maybe this Phillips head screw will work for these guys right here, so I have to get a bigger one. But luckily I have my toolkit over here, so let me go ahead and get a bigger sized Phillips head screw. Maybe this one. Okay, so it does work. So let me go ahead and let's see if bigger than this one works. Okay, this one is quite solid, so I'm gonna work with this one. There we go. Okay, last one screw for this piece to come off. Uh-oh, this is quite difficult. Let me do it this way. Alright, sorry about that. As you guys can see here, this thing is removable, so we can remove this rubber piece and get to that screw. Okay, there we go. We can now get to that screw right here. So before we lift it up, let's go ahead and get this ribbon cable apart. Okay, these tweezers are way more sharper, but luckily I do have a set of other tweezers right here. So let me go ahead and grab them. Okay, these are not way too sharp, so maybe this will work. So let me go ahead and lift up the latch of that ribbon cable. Okay, so I have to use the spudger for this one because I don't want to rip off that latch. Okay, I got my spudger. So let me go ahead and lift up this latch right here. Okay, there we go. Latch is open. Now just slide this cable out. Maybe not. Okay, so that cable is so solid in there. So let me see if this ribbon cable will get that pulled up. Okay, there we go. We got the ribbon cable out. So now let me go ahead and lift this thing up. Oh, there's another screw holding on to this. Oh, not this one. This one. Alright guys, I'll be right back. Hold on. Alright, so let me take that last screw out from this place. Okay, so once all the screws are out, so let me go ahead and lift it up. If it lifts up. Okay, so I have to get that screw more turned, so I have to lift up. Okay, here we go. Now I think this piece will lift up. Okay. So if your a D-pad or something else stops working, you can replace this whole part if you want, or you can just replace that flex cable. Uh-oh, there's quite a bit of dust in there. So let me go ahead and clean that up with my isopropyl alcohol and a small brush. Okay, so using a brush doesn't really work, so I have to get a Q-tip onto this one. So let me go ahead and grab the Q-tip and I'll be right back. Okay, so I just got my Q-tip here, so let me go ahead and spray a bit of isopropyl alcohol on here. Okay, so there we go. So I have my Q-tip absorbed with a isopropyl alcohol in here. So let me go ahead and clean this nasty dust over here. That's pretty disgusting. So that's why this strict drift is causing a lot of problems over here. So as you guys can see here, there's quite a bit of dust in here and a bit of a tiny hair as well. So I'm not sure. So no wonder why the analog stick is drifting. But I don't think cleaning can get this analog stick up and running. So instead what I'm going to do is to replace this part with the Hall effect potentiometer. I have to get a Hall effect potentiometers, but until I get that Hall effect potentiometer. So I'm just gonna use these replacements, and I'm gonna keep these parts because these circuit boards are kind of convenient. Okay. Okay, so I have to use another end with some isopropyl alcohol once more. But do we make sure none of the liquid gets touched by the motherboard. Okay, so done with this one, so let's move on. Okay, let me get this thing apart with my bare fingers. And also I'm gonna clean up this D-pad right here. Oh. Okay, there we go. It's unplugged. So let me go ahead and unscrew those two screws over here. Oh, easy, careful. Oh, there we go. It's turning. There we go. Oh, there we go. Oh my god. Oh my god. There's lots of dust in here. Oh my god. This is why the analog stick was drifting a lot. So I guess I'm gonna clean up this analog stick module with some isopropyl alcohol, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna replace it with the new one. First, go ahead and grab a Q-tip. So this often happens, so there's no way we can recover all this thing. There's only thing we can prevent this from getting into dust is we have to store this gamepad in a some sort of box or something, some sort of container, so in that way it will be free from the dust. So we go ahead and clean this analog stick cap with some isopropyl alcohol. Yeah, there we go. All right. Uh-oh. As you guys can see here, there's quite a bit of a dust in here. So that's really disgusting. I guess this time I have to store this gamepad on a container, so in that way it will be dust free. There's quite a bit of dust in here. This thing is so disgusting. Maybe using some tweezers, or I'm gonna use the brush this time, so it will be more convenient. So in that we can go inside of this D-pad module. Okay. Okay, there we go. All right, so I guess that is fair enough. So let me go ahead and clean this one as well. Oh my god. Lots of dust in here. So that's why the stick drift is caused. Oh man, the dust is still coming out of it. Okay. So this is going to be pretty more boring, so I'm going to fast forward from here. Alright guys, so I cleaned this section over here, so now it's time for me to work on this part right here. Alright, so this piece has 4 screws, and whereas this one has 5 screws. So anyways, let's go ahead and first let's get this ribbon cable disconnected. There we go. Now let's go ahead and lift up this ribbon cable, and then we can just disconnect it. Now let's go ahead and take rest of this. Okay, do we make sure that you disconnect the speaker cable maybe? Okay, now it's unscrewed, so let me go ahead and lift up this so it will pops right up maybe. There's a speaker cable routed right here, so what I have to do is get this unrouted from its clips. Okay, there we go. The cable is unrouted, so I think we might lift it up. Oh boy, there's a lot of dust in here as well. So the main cause. Oh my god. Oh my god. There's really quite a bit of dust in there. So the common cause of this stick drift problem is the dust, nothing more than that. Okay, so anyways, let me go ahead and clean this thing up. I'm gonna fast forward the video from here. Okay, now it's time for me to clean this traditional buttons right here. Oh my god, there's a bit of dust in there. Go ahead and clean it up with my brush. Okay, so now it's time for me to remove this analog stick module. There we go. I guess we have everything removed by now. Let me go ahead and unplug that little cable right here. There we go. Let me go ahead and clean up this table right here because okay, so my camera just got turned off, but so far I just cleaned up the analog stick caps and also installed this cable onto this new module right here. So now I'm screwing it back in, so in that way it will stay solid. Okay, now the screw is in there good, so now it's time for me to install this flex cable back onto it. But first, let me get that little rubber piece, so in that way it'll stay onto this this button right here. Where is it? Yeah, found it. There we go. Oh, I almost forgot. Okay, so this thing getting way more longer, but I have to do be careful because this ribbon cable can be easily stripped off. There we go. There we go, I got it right. So now it's time for me to install the other module. Where is that other analog stick module? Right here. There we go. Found it. So let me go ahead and transfer this cable to the new one. There we go. It's out. Now it's time for me to install this here. Oh, I almost forgot. I apologize for not installing all that buttons back into its place. Oh no. Do be careful. Okay, so I think everything is pretty solid. So I installed this trigger buttons. So right now, what I have to do is I have to get this back piece right into it. But first, I almost forgot. Uh, I apologize for forgetting this little rubber kind of thing. Installing it back into here. Almost forgot about that. Okay. Fair enough. I've done everything as much as I can. I think that's it. So let me go ahead and so I have to install that volume slider switch. Hold on. It's upside down. Okay, let me go ahead and put this top buttons back into its place, and then install this back panel. Oh, this is R button. Okay, let me go ahead and install it back. Just like that. Just like that. Now I think before I swap it down to place, I have to put this cable back with that vibration motor. There we go, nice and solid. Uh-oh. Okay, so I think everything is solid. So let's install all the screws back into its place. There we go. Quite a few screws, so I'm gonna fast forward the video from here. Okay, there's one last screw. I think we're all good. We go ahead and try to install all these tabs back onto its place. Okay, so instead of having all these tabs intact, I'm gonna remove all of them. So in that way, I can get a proper adhesive. So in that way, I can make them to sticky again. I'm gonna store all these tabs. So in that way, I can get a better adhesive to make them sticky again. So in that way, they will not fall out. Okay, so now let me go ahead and install the battery back on, and let's try it out. So maybe this repair was a success, or it might be something else. So I'm expecting a huge success on this repair. So let's go ahead and give it a shot, and then we'll just finalize. Enough with these tweezers. So we go ahead and put everything back onto it. There we go. Let's put the battery back on, and let's see. Okay, there we go. The gamepad still works. So we go ahead and put this unlock 6 caps back onto it. There we go. Now the console turned on. There we go. You see the Wii U logo. That means the gamepad has been connected to the console. So let me go ahead and open the internet browser in order to run that Homebrew launcher. So while it's running that exploit, let me go ahead and put the battery cover back onto it. There we go. Hold on, the buttons are not working. Hold on. Okay, so the AV expand start select buttons are not working. I think I might did not connect that ribbon cable. So we go ahead and do everything again. I'm gonna fast forward from here. We go ahead and turn off this. Okay, done a huge mistake, so I'm gonna fast forward the video from here, and then I'll be right back. Alright, so I was right. I almost forgot to connect this ribbon cable. Such a stupid mistake. Okay, at least I'm done. I'm doing everything right, so I hope it should work. There we go. So now let's put everything back in. There we go. Everything connected. So let me go ahead and snap it down into place. Okay, so this is one last screw. So that screws in. So now let's go ahead and plug in the battery, and then let's test it out. So in order to install all these tabs back onto this gamepad, I need to get a pretty very thin sized adhesive, so in that way I'll be able to reuse this tab. So I'm gonna save all these tabs, so in that way they can be reusable someday. Hopefully the internet was right, so these tabs are not reusable anymore once they're removed. Alright, anyways, everything is back in, so let's go ahead and turn on the Wii U gamepad and let's test it out. Oh, I need to plug it into charge, so let me grab that charging cable. Alright, here we go. I just got the charging cable here. Let's go ahead and push the power button. It still works. So let's see the other buttons such as A, B, X, Y is working. There we go. A is working. Console turned off. I don't know why. So let's wait until the homebrew loads up. There we go. There we go. Alright, so let's go ahead and test this analog sticks. Okay, so far, okay, they're working great right now. This other one is also working great. So what I'm gonna do is, in the upcoming videos, I'm gonna replace this analog stick module with a new Hall effect sensor module, so in that way it won't drift anymore. And also do we make sure that you store this Wii U gamepad on a dust-free area, so in that way it won't catch up any dust into those analog stick modules. So since this thing is working, I can't wait to play Splatoon right now. So the repair was a huge success. So yeah, anyways, let me go ahead and rotate this camera onto its default position, and let me go ahead and end this video. Alright guys, as you guys can see here, the repair was a huge success, and now the gamepad is all set and ready to go. So now I can't wait to play Splatoon 2 and Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess on this gamepad. And as always, thanks for watching, and also in our upcoming videos I'm going to show you how can you replace these analog stick modules with the Hall effect sensors. The Hall effect sensors doesn't have any carbon conductive materials inside of their potentiometers. They are just having a small microscopic integrated circuit module which actually detects the magnetic field of a magnet. So the movement of the magnet is detected as a position of that analog stick. So this is how the Hall effect sensor works. So anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you later in the next upcoming videos. And also stay tuned for next videos. I'm gonna post some more Wii U gameplays in the upcoming videos. So make sure you share this video to everyone, and also subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon, so in that way you guys don't miss any new video updates from my channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later in the next one.